You all set over there? No, not yet. Setting up.
Gonna like move it, right? I mean, it's like completely. It just
What? Well, no, I mean they I could see this as long as it's just them.
We all good? Okay.
Okay. Yeah. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Unproblematic. Today
back.
on this pod, we're gonna have Hunter Free You in here. We're gonna be talking to him about all kind of stuff that he's up to. Hunter, would you like to introduce yourself to the people?
Yeah, like you said, I'm Hunter. I'm not really close to these guys, but one of their friends. I'm his brother, and we kind of, we chill sometimes. So hopefully we have a lot to talk about today.
Yep.
We talked about it a lot already before we started this, so I figured you might as well
the pre-pod.
get the camera out. Yeah, we need to make a do like Good Mythical Morning and have like the bonus videos for people.
Yeah.
To watch,
like y'all can get it on our Patreon. You just
it's like bloopers and stuff. Just like
$20 a month. It's just we'll put the link in the bottom.
Just give us some money.
Y'all can all become exclusive members.
What do y'all want to start talking about?
Trying to think.
Do y'all want to introduce this here first?
Oh yeah,
let's
talk about this group.
Okay, we just went to GameStop, and I got this beautiful potted Groot. I mean, we walked into GameStop. I didn't see it. Okay, we walked to the back section with Pops. We were looking at the Pops, whatever. Came back to the front of the store. Did you point it out?
I don't think no. I think you pointed it out.
Well, then I just said that. I was like,
"This is at the Broussard game."
Yeah, Broussard.
The one in Broussard. The one in Broussard. That's the one. Don't
go
go to any other.
I should have brought the.
No, I bring one in too.
The one in Broussard's fire, bro.
I should have brought all the free stuff they gave us.
Yes.
Shout out to Broussard.
GameStop and Broussard. Sure. If y'all need anything, go over there, bro. Yeah, for real. They're nice. Legit. But yeah, I saw this in the front, and I was like, oh my gosh, dude, I have to get it. Because me and Dustin were talking about getting like some kind of little like plant accessories and stuff right here and whatever. It was like, and we got our little Pops. We have all of these right here. I don't know if y'all can see that in the video, but
it's hard to make it out.
But I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, that's two birds, one stone, dude. A plant and a big old Pop, and it's Groot, and he's potted. What's better than a big potted Groot Pop?
And the pot looks like high quality too.
It is.
It's like,
I mean, it's not, but it looks,
it's plastic.
It looks like it.
It looks ceramic.
So yeah, I saw that and I just had to get it.
It almost reminds me of the same design of like the Pops, because like it's just way bigger.
No, it is. It's literally just a pop.
I didn't know if it came in like one of them boxes.
Yeah, no,
it's not. So it didn't come with like
there.
the plastic like cover, but it's in like this big, huge cardboard box. That's why I didn't want to get the Pikachu, because I wanted the Pikachu, but I wouldn't be able to see it unless I took it out. And the Pikachu is like the same size, but it's like $100.
Yeah.
This is random, but like, when did they start like making all those Pops things? Was that like recent?
They started making them like years ago, but like all the special like big sizes and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure that was recent. I don't think that was for a while.
Pops have
what you use them for? Like you just use it, like, I know a lot of y'all keep them in your boxes. That's just like for show.
Yeah.
Like
I just
to show you
for
actually have it.
Because like, for example, I'll take this one. I got this Pop today. Also, this one was like $30, and I looked on the app to see like the value of them, because this one is like it's flocked, so it has like the velvet like texture on it and stuff. And I have, where's the other one? The reason why I got this one, why I really wanted to, is because, like, for example, I got this one. This one was $11. If you go on the app to kind of...
That's like the same velvet thing,
it's flocked also. So, I got this for like $11, and then you go on the app and you can check like the market value of them for people who are like collecting. Mm-hmm. This is worth $95 now. Jeez. I got this like last year.
That's insane.
Oh my gosh.
So if that was $31 and it's the same color,
it's like a little toy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I'll try not to take them out the box, because like they're worth too much.
So you could just sell that if you had ever
if I wanted to. I'm gonna give it to my grandkids and let them buy a house with it or something. I don't know. Let's see.
Dude, that's like $1 million worth, and
it's worth. Well, once I got that one, it's definitely over $900 now. My collection total.
Oh my gosh.
I might have spent like $400 on them total, but like, man, it's a pretty good return of investment.
Yeah. Your ROI is up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I seen this, and I wish the big Pops like this like had that plastic covering, so I didn't have to take it out.
I know.
But I had to take it out.
You might as well.
Gosh, dude, look at this thing.
If you're not too worried about making a bag off of it.
If you're gonna just like keep this as a decoration for this room, and I think it looks good.
Yeah, I like it.
Pretty cool.
It fits with the theme. Is the plant thing. I mean, it's perfect. Honestly, couldn't have found none better than that.
You could buy like another one. They have like Between Two Ferns. It's like
between two Groots.
Yeah. Dude, that'd be good. That's a good idea.
That would be fire. But yeah, for me at least, the pops were very very recent. Like I haven't gotten into them until recent. But
I've been into it.
The index of pops, like there is so
There's like
many.
Countless.
Okay, we were just at the GameStop. Chris Stapleton pop.
No, yeah, I know. Trust
like,
me. I've seen some. Like they have anime. They have, like you said, like country singers. Dude, they have everything.
They have the McDonald's characters.
Yeah,
like
White Castle
Stranger
characters.
Things, they have like a Demogorgon one. Dude, they have everything.
We
they
saw
have
Max from
Play-Doh
Stranger
one.
Things today.
Yep.
Yeah, Play-Doh.
Like, dude,
it's awesome.
I love pops. They're so cool.
At first, I thought it was just like comic characters. Like I thought that was like their first...
They didn't start out with a whole lot, but like they've just expanded into pretty much like they have deals with like every major like franchise and like TV show. Like there's characters from The Office. I have one of Stanley Hudson from The Office in like a samurai costume, and that one's worth like $50 right now.
Sure,
it's crazy. So,
hey, Funko, if y'all want to sponsor us, we like some pops.
Send them our way.
That'd be fire. If y'all could like, they start sending y'all in each video you open, you get like a new one.
I was gonna say I couldn't even call it an unboxing because like I wouldn't want to take them out.
Yeah.
But we're talking about my cousin little Brian. He my uncle Brian. He got a bunch of like collectors comics and stuff. Mm-hmm. And he said he came home one day and like they were all out of the bags because he took them out because he wanted to read them and he broke all the collectible toys that he had. I was like, dude, that sucks. He's gonna regret it when it's older, but it's okay. But another topic. You just graduated high school. How you feeling about that?
I mean, at first I was kind of like sad, just because like high school, like a lot of people complain about school, but I actually like really enjoyed high school.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
as soon as I got meet your friends for free.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and then whenever that last week you're going, you're like, man, I don't want to leave. Like, I know. It makes you almost like sad.
Well, you see, I didn't feel that way until like probably was my third year going into my fourth year of college. The first 2 years, I was like, I didn't feel that way until like this past year. I was like, man, dude, high school, like, it really wasn't like, because people are always saying like, man, high school's so hard. High school's chill, dude. Yes. I wish I would have realized that in high school.
Well, especially from y'all. I mean, you went to college. I'm sure it's way harder than high school was.
Yeah. So. Well, I mean, it's just like
Well, that's another thing for me. It's like leaving high school. It's almost like I'm ready for like the next thing, but like I'm also like just like, dude, I don't want to like fail in life. Like,
yeah,
it's
like a big step forward. Yeah,
as soon as you get out of high school, people like pretty much expect you to know what you want to do.
Yeah,
and it's like, bro, I've been
it's like
chilling this whole time.
I have to do it. Like for me, I have to like experience it and like do it before I actually know like, oh, I want to do this for the rest of my life.
That's what sucks. It's like you go to college and you have to spend all this money to go, and then what if you pick the wrong major? And it's super stressful.
Yeah, I think about that all the time.
Because they really don't prepare you.
They really don't.
No. Well, I went to orientation for this week, and like, I know like most people are probably like, oh, the orientation is like boring, it's annoying, but I actually enjoyed it. Like, dude, there was a lot of new people. It's so crazy coming from like a 2A school to going to like college, dude. It's so many people. Like, it's insane.
I had a good time actually. I met like a few. I don't talk to them anymore because I left college. But like I met a few people. Like one was like a rapper, and one was like making like clothes and stuff. And like they seem really cool.
I have met very talented people at you. Like, what was that with? I think it was. I might have been with Alec when they. Yes. Okay. It was with Alec. There was this. Me and Alec were randomly chilling in the library, and there was this guy like a table or two behind us, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna go talk to that guy. And Alec was like, no. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go talk to him. So I'm gonna talk to him, whatever. And found out he does like photography, like really good photography. And I'm like, wow, like I would have never met this guy. Like so I guess it's kind of a combination of having
well, just like from New Iberia to Lafayette, like it's just like a whole different level of like how many people there are. There's new people you see every day.
I swear, Lafayette is like huge. Like people say, like, dude, Lafayette's not that big, but like,
no, dude, it is.
I literally the other day I went to a part of Lafayette that I had never seen before. I was like, how am I still discovering areas of Lafayette? Like it's insane. Like the map just keeps getting bigger. It's crazy. It's like I'm in a video game. Like the gray area just finally got like colorized.
No, and you were saying how like you just meet like talented people. So like background information. I was valedictorian, so like I'm decently smart, pretty smart, and I made like a 28 on my ACT. Well then, dude, I go.
Okay.
I go to the.
Got it.
I go to like my department where they're like doing the advising, and like I'm like talking to these guys, like we're pretty cool, and like I can tell these are pretty like intelligent guys, but like they don't seem that smart. I'm like, oh, so what did y'all make on your ACT? There's like 5 of them. Oh, I made a 30, 31, 32. I'm like, Dude, what the frick?
Yeah.
Like, the amount of like,
crazy.
there's so many
Yeah.
smart people.
Well,
I was like,
what is your major?
Biology. But it's like medical and allied health. Like
Nice.
towards that, so pre-med.
Nice.
I wanted to do like I wanted to be a pediatrician when I first went to college, and then I
So
ended
you
up
went for
changing.
biology?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I changed it to like general education of general sciences,
Mm-hmm.
and then I left. But
Wait, so after you, I think I had talked with Alec about this before, but so you went to college, then you left and went to the Marines?
went to the Marines. Yeah, like I signed the papers. I went to like MEPS. They looked at all the parts of me that they needed to, with a flashlight, and I was I was allowed in,
When
but
some of the stuff was hard to see, or
no, I mean they gotta look in
They had to look in the
every
dark zone.
nook and cranny. But so I did all that. I went to the PTs, and it was like stressful. Like everybody was like throwing up and stuff, and I came close at one point because they make you like you're doing like squats with these like heavy weights. Everybody has like the same weights that they're using.
this is just to like get in.
This is
isn't
just
like
training before they
Yeah.
ship you off for basic.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. So I'm doing that, and they're like, "I can hear you. What number are you on?" I'm like, 30. I'm yelling as loud as I can. They're like, "I can hear you." I'm like, bro, this is literally as loud as I get. Like I can't. I was about to throw up just because of like how much energy I was using to scream.
Oh my god.
But
I wish I
couldn't
could
do
have
it.
seen that. To be honest with you, 'cause I
It-
can't see.
I
can't see that
actually
from you.
enjoyed it. It's just I couldn't leave everybody.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like that was a good experience for you to like just see.
I'm glad I had that experience. But if I went to the Marines, I would still have like a year and a half left today.
Yeah.
If I was
Jesus.
there, so like I couldn't imagine. Like that would suck so much.
Yeah.
I'm in a good place right now, so I'm happy I didn't.
Yeah. You took AP classes?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Going into college, I had 27.
Yeah. You
Credits
see, that's
already.
nice. I had.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I don't think I even offered that. They didn't offer us that
because
much.
before y'all, like, our school offers so many more dual enrollments.
Really?
I don't have to take any histories in college.
Oh,
I
you
already
see,
got.
that's nice.
We had chemistry dual enrollment, both like 2 of those, 2 maths, 2 Englishes. I
2
took bio
biologies.
2. Yeah, I passed. Well, they actually don't have the dual enrollment for biology, but they have
Got
the
the
CLEP.
CLEP.
And I
Yeah.
passed
Passed
that.
that.
Yeah. So I went into college and
Literally, they only offered us what, biology and English.
yeah, and
Wait,
didn't y'all had chemistry AP? But I heard like that was like extremely
Oh,
hard
yeah.
to pass. Like
That was
nobody
insane.
passed that. Yeah.
no good.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah, no, that was.
I didn't
it
even
was-
try. I was like, I'm not trying to be valedictorian. I don't need no extra credits.
Has there
Okay.
been anyone who's passed it? Like, did Adam
No,
pass it?
I don't think he did.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it
I
was
don't know anybody.
great.
who
Adam didn't
passed
pass chemistry AP, right? Or whatever that was.
it.
Yeah, I
No
don't
one's
think so.
ever passed it.
It's like, why did they have it?
Wow.
Like, why did they have it?
Just not the test.
Well, now they
Well,
just
yeah,
have the dual
yeah,
enrollment,
that-
which
that's the test.
I've heard is like not hard.
Well,
at
yeah,
all.
I'm
Like
sure
they all
that's a lot
pass.
better.
Yeah.
The dual
Test
enrollment.
is like for the top
Yeah,
tier.
the
Like,
AP
I was
test
passed.
is.
Yeah, I mean, if I took it, I probably would have passed it.
I just didn't have a chance.
We were forced to take it, and then we were like, she got mad at us that we didn't try.
There's been one test.
Was it like one of them tests where you get to it and like you've learned the whole thing and you just like you look at the sheet and you're like
And it's stuff you've never learned.
That,
Yeah,
that's exactly what I was getting to. The one class I
That's
breezed
exactly
through all
what
of
it
school.
is.
I never did my homework, so my grades
Yeah.
weren't always good on my report card. But like I passed all my tests with like A's. Like it was not an issue.
Yeah.
But problems and statistics, I absolutely that was the one class I would help the teacher teach. She'd be like, "Oh yeah, no, you know what? You're right. I did mess up here." And then she'd go on and like, "Okay, cool. So I clearly know what's going on." And then the test would come and she'd hand it to me. She'd be like, "Dustin, what happened?" I'm like, I have no idea. Literally no clue. Like, how did this happen? And like Bailey's on the side of me. He was like, "Yeah, I don't know what happened with you, bro."
like
Yeah.
so you literally don't know what happened. Like it
Look,
was
I
just the
couldn't tell
test
you.
was different than what y'all learned.
I didn't think it was. I thought it didn't even seem like when I took the test. I was like, okay, like I got this. Like I never felt like not confident until I got my test back. And Miss Kim always was like, I don't know. We're gonna need to talk about this. I'm like,
Well,
God.
like a general rule of thumb for me is like a lot of times for me, if I go into a test and I know what I'm doing, but then it seems hard, I usually actually pass it.
Mhm.
But if I'm like, oh, this is dumb easy, like I'm like going
Yeah.
through it,
Yeah.
I like fail it.
yeah,
Like, I'm
that
like,
that
oh,
happens a lot.
But yeah, luckily that AP for biology, the CLEP, I passed that. Don't know how, and I got my 2 biology, so I never had to take a biology in college. That was probably the biggest save ever.
Well, see, I have 27
English.
credits, but the 2 biology ones don't count because
Well,
if you're a
'cause you're a
biology,
biology
major, I
major.
still have to take them. But
Yeah.
dude, like that helped a lot just because Miss Monica is a great teacher in like that biology class. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm confident with all the biologies in college right now.
Yeah, she's a good biology teacher. So 30, you almost have 30 credits.
Which would be one whole year.
What are you, almost a sophomore.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's
but like I
awesome.
said, it's really like take out those 2 biologies, so it's like minus.
Yeah, you have
about
to retake those.
Yeah.
That was my problem. Whenever I was like, it doesn't even matter that I passed.
But like,
this.
I don't have to take any Englishes this year.
Same.
I don't have to take any histories throughout all of college, so that's gonna be good.
Yeah, that's nice.
History. I'm not a fan.
What are your first thoughts of UL?
Dude, I liked it like a lot. Like just walking around the campus, like dude, like it's the people I saw. I mean, I don't like have an opinion on everything yet, but like I can't remember everything just because like it was so big. I can't even remember the names of the buildings that I have to go take classes in. But like walking around, just with like my orientation, there was a lot of people. I'm kind of like excited to see how many people there's gonna be just like on a normal day, because like me and Alex were talking about that.
Bring some
what did he say about that?
Well, he was saying like, dude, like in the quad or something, like or in the library, there would be like a lot of people.
You see, I never find there's ever a lot of people.
I mean, it's not packed, but it's
Yeah, I never thought it was like
What days do you
overwhelming or anything.
Every day.
Oh, because Tuesdays and Thursdays are dead.
Yeah.
Did they
Tuesday
tell
and
you anything
Thursday
about needing to
classes
bring
suck.
some like rain boots?
Yeah, because
Because
No.
the
Really?
streets.
Well, no, they
full
were
of it.
telling us that at like orientation. They said like your shoes like it's gonna rain a lot and your shoes are gonna be like stinking. Like you don't want people to
it's
smell
bad.
your socks.
It's, like,
I was
terrible.
like, what?
Yeah.
But
The
I don't
whole
know how
street's
it's an
flooded?
issue. Yes.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it's like it's terrible.
No, okay. I don't want to ruin you. Like you seem happy about it and excited.
Oh no!
so
Like
let's
don't
go
don't
for
let
it.
that
Like-
don't let that ruin your.
But
excitement.
I have a lot of
Well, yeah, there's
have a lot
bad
of
things
things
to
out.
everything. So like,
You want me to tell you? I hate UL.
really?
Yeah, I absolutely hate UL. I hate everything about UL
Why?
because
too.
it just I can't stand it. There's
They took my money.
always some crap that goes on with UL, and it never caters to the students. That's what I gotta say.
Terrible.
They just want
That's
that
my
money.
that's my truth.
I feel like I'm like, even when stuff goes wrong, I'm a pretty positive person, so I'm sure I'll manage.
You'll be
Oh,
alright.
yeah,
Don't-
yeah.
I
you'll
hope
be
you do,
okay.
and I hope we watch this back in a year or two, and then
My
your
whole
mind's
like
changed.
mindset has changed. I'm like, I hate it. Like,
We can have
I don't know.
it back on in like a year.
And it's not
Yeah,
even
see
like
what you
I hate the college part. Like people are like, oh, I hate college. Like no, I just hate the school.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
Wait, you think if you went to a different college, it would be different?
I feel
Better?
like it's just so non-catered to the student. Like I feel like the students is like
What you mean catered? Like,
I feel like I have no, like I'm paying all this money to go to school, but I hold no value on the campus. Like I can't do anything. Like
There's
the
no
food-
benefits.
Like
Yeah,
like the food
yeah.
course, like the food court stuff is they have the crappy, like all they got is Chick-fil-A and the thing in there. It's like, dude, they got so much money coming to the school,
Hey.
and like we have three options.
no,
You
The
got
Chick-fil-A sandwiches are
no Chick-fil-A's
fire.
busting, but I'm
what
saying
about
like,
what about the actual like lunchroom?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
the
cool.
lunchroom is
Yeah,
good.
that's
But
what I'm
like-
saying. The food over there is fire.
No,
Like,
yes, but I'm saying
Yeah.
like things are always closed and stuff's always like under
they
like okay.
season their
The
food.
I
big
feel like you're
ass-
just a pessimist. Like you're like
no,
looking at, like,
I'm a pessimist when it comes to UL, no doubt. Okay, they have
too.
a huge area that's right by Zeus's between the computer science thing and the and the engineering
Yeah,
building.
I know what you're saying.
Before they cut it down, it was literally they were just growing a forest there.
Yeah, no, but that was the coastal wetlands.
The
That's they didn't feel like cutting the grass, so their excuse was, "This is what it would look like."
yeah,
if it was
right. Yeah, they just let it grow and was like, you know what?
There
Hell
was
with
a
it.
It was
flood
really
my
just like an
freshman year.
excuse to be lazy.
A
Just
flood
like
that was terrible
That's so
that made
funny.
like an actual swamp on campus,
Uh-huh.
to where they couldn't cut the grass for months. Like, not even joking you. So they just let the grass grow, and they were like, "We ain't cutting that." So this is our environmental science.
Yeah. Natural
Sure.
garden or
I
something
was
it
like,
was
"Y'all so
called.
full of crap."
I was like, dude, this is this
They
is
just didn't wanna cut
disgusting.
it. Yeah.
It's it's
Yeah.
like it's nasty.
But
I
that's
go to the UL game during COVID to watch a baseball game. Oh no, we're only letting 10 students in. Dude, you got thousands of things in there. I paid my tuition. You only letting 10 students in? I'm supposed to get in there for free. Like I pay my shit. Like let me get in there. It's so
Crazy.
aggravating,
wait,
dude.
only letting 10 students in.
Yeah, for COVID, when COVID started, but they were still having the baseball games. It might have been when it first opened back up. Me and Kelsey went like an hour and a half before the game started. So the game started at 6. We there like 4:30. Okay, we get down, we walk into the thing, we get to the ticket booth. It's probably 5. There's probably, I'd say 15 to 20 students waiting in line because we all there with our cards and stuff. And then So I think when 5 came, they started selling the tickets, and then the first 10 that were in line got their tickets, and then we were like, oh, we're not giving no more tickets out. I'm like, what? I was like, we're supposed to, like, well, I'm a student, and we were like, yeah, but we're only giving 10 students tickets. 10 students. I was like, 20,000 people come here. 20,000 students come to UL, and you're giving out 10 tickets? I'm like, dude, that makes no sense. I was like, I know all the people
like depressing stadium.
All the people that bought the season tickets are still gonna be let in, and all the people who else came are gonna be let in.
Yeah,
well, you gave them that pissed me off so much. They gave them extra money.
I gave them extra money.
When they got rid of all the food trucks, when the food trucks went away, so did UL's quad.
I wish they did. They have that in the quad.
They had that on St. Mary and Rex.
Dude, that sounds amazing.
They don't have any more food trucks like around the entire.
They got rid of them. I guess the coronavirus like preys on food trucks.
Okay, let's be honest. Like, is Corona even a thing anymore? Like, let's.
No one's worried about it anymore.
Yeah, like
what?
Corona.
No, nobody's talking about it no more.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's just forget about it. Like, go on. Yeah, go on with our lives, dude. That stuff is so annoying.
No more mac and cheese bowls.
Like, they got people at UL still wearing mask. Like, make sure you put your mask on.
Yeah,
I'm not wearing a mask.
Well, while they're wearing the mask under the nose.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, your whole nose is open.
I like people drive with a mask on. I think that's
dude, that is hilarious. Nobody's in the car. I do take the mask off.
I did that a lot. Like when masks were like mandated and stuff. Like I would just forget it on. Like I did in my house. I'd be in my bed, like put on my phone.
Yeah, I would come back from school or something, and I realized that I'm still wearing it on my face.
It's like it felt comforting.
Well, no, I'm not gonna lie to you. During the cold seasons, it actually helps a lot.
It's nice.
It warms
it's
your
like
face.
That should be like a style.
That should be a style when it gets cold.
That was a good time for other people.
Yeah,
no, it really was. Yeah,
and then,
you only see
could
their
wear it
eyes.
in your car and sing as much as you wanted.
I felt like a Mortal Kombat character. That was awesome.
But, dude, if you got like a little gator, dude, you wear that around.
Well, no, actually, I have Scorpions. Whenever I pre-ordered Mortal Kombat 11, I got the little gator thing. It's like it's Scorpion's like mask.
Yeah,
it's cool.
Dude, I think it's like seeing somebody walking around UL with like a Scorpion mask on.
That'd be fire, dude. That would be legit. But
the principal's like mad at you, and he's like, "Get over here."
No, yeah, like okay, so back to the UL orientation. Like, I enjoyed it and stuff, but like, there's also like, I hate how, and this was like with a lot of like school stuff. Like, they try to like make it fun for you doing all these activities. Like, dude, I just want to schedule my classes, do what I need to do, and go on my life. I agree. Like,
yes,
dude. Whenever we started,
what are they making y'all do?
They made us play like games, like
to get to know people in your group. Yeah.
And I'm okay talking, getting to know people. I actually enjoy that, but like, dude, if that's what you're gonna center around, like, dude, just center around what we actually need to get done, scheduling our classes, and like being ready for college.
Right.
Me and Gavin, we signed up for rugby.
That's exactly what it's like.
Me and Gavin had signed up for rugby.
Oh, we did. I forgot about that, dude. We should have pursued that.
I know. I might still be there today.
Oh, dude.
Or I might not be here today.
When they have like they let you go like join other club.
Yeah, it's like this big room, and there was like one of them was rugby. I signed up for lacrosse and rugby. I didn't go to a single one of the meetings.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny, dude. I forgot about that.
They were like begging us to join. I was like,
no, that's how it was for me too.
Like, I'm not rugby built.
I walked around like the entire, looking at all of them, and they had like the fraternities. Like, I think one of them was Sigma Chi.
Oh my
they were
God,
like,
dude, the fraternity.
They were like, hey bro, you
yeah.
look cool. And like, I wrote down my name and my number, but I wasn't planning on like texting back or nothing. But
they would tell me, they were like, bro, dude, you know how much women you're gonna get, bro? I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you know me, so like, I really don't care.
Okay, this is my funniest thing. They're like, man, hey, you should really join the Greek life, dude. That kills me, dude. The Greek life, it seems so cringe to me.
They got grapes over there.
They eating grape leaves and chicken shawarma wraps and plates.
Imagine if all they do is like speak about like philosophy and stuff the whole time.
It's a bunch of Aristotle.
Everybody's sitting in their little like the little white
sash
garments
thing.
Yeah.
No, me and Alec were talking about this actually yesterday. We're talking about how like it's funny how like a lot of the fraternities, they'll like want you to stay on top of your grades, like be serious and stuff. But then on the weekend, just get wasted.
Yeah, exactly. You have to do good in school or we'll kick you out. But on the weekend,
you know what I think is dumb?
Party.
They're so against hazing, but like, why? Don't haze someone to the point that they die, obviously. But like, well, I feel like that's just the point of life. You gotta.
That's like
you gotta introduce these people.
Like sports, you know, from playing baseball, like you get hazed automatically.
Yeah, freshman. Well, were you a freshman when I was? No.
Yeah.
You were?
Yeah.
Okay, we didn't do nothing bad.
No, y'all wasn't that. It wasn't bad, but there was times where like I was like, Okay, y'all made Carson get on the ground, act like a dog, and y'all had a leash around his neck. And made him walk around the field.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
that's not bad. That's funny. Like even
remember
Carson
that, but
thought
that
it was
is funny. But okay, this happened to me when I was a freshman. I got chased around the locker room with a box cutter with the lights turned off.
Yeah, see,
that's
not
that
that
is different.
Fun.
Okay, that's
scary.
like I was like hysterically crying in my locker. Like, I'm like, no, stop, please, no, so I'm sorry, please.
Bro, imagine if you didn't run away, they just actually killed you. That's the thing that I think about sometimes. I'm like, okay, what would happen if I just stopped
Spencer and all them, yeah.
Dude, okay, see, that class, I would hate to be a freshman with them because I could just imagine
it was kind of miserable, I'm not going to lie to you. It was bad. But I feel like we weren't bad on you.
No, like I said that one thing with Carson. I mean, Shawan was kind of a... I don't want to say the word, but like he was kind of
rude.
But like but no, he was a good team leader most of the time. But then like sometimes in the locker room, I remember one time it was kind of like what you just said, like y'all shut off all the lights, and then like we're all hiding in our lockers, and y'all throwing tennis balls at us, and like I thought it was funny. Tennis ball doesn't hurt that much. Then somebody took a baseball and it was just chunking the baseball around the locker room. I'm like, dude, watch your hands, like.
But I see, like, okay, I have heard horror stories of the football locker rooms, like.
Dude, football's way worse.
Dude,
it's not even
football,
close.
dude, I've heard people peed in other people's mouthpieces.
Yeah,
like,
no, it's bad.
Bad, dude.
I remember they like, I don't know if I can say this, but like they like strip people down naked and would like throw them on the ground and try to get them to like. It was stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But like some unnecessary stuff, like okay, like little playful hazing stuff is fine, but like yeah, like that kind of stuff. It's like, dude, that's so much extra. Like
why
no
you
reason.
do all that?
Yeah, I remember this one kid. I'm not gonna say his name, but like he went to the. I don't know if he went to the bathroom or just in the back of the locker room, but he was changing, and as he was changed, like they took his clothes and ran, and like so he didn't have any clothes, so he was just butt naked in the locker room, and like he would have to walk outside to go get his clothes.
That's a nightmare.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. But yeah, that's what I think. That was honestly that composed of a few other reasons is why I probably didn't play football until my junior year.
I still loved football. Like
I was in denial like once football season ended, and I was like, man, I hate this, but like
football.
I really loved football.
Yeah, dude, football is fun. Like at the beginning of high school, I remember football and baseball were like. Baseball was way above football on like what I like more, but like now that I graduated, dude, it's a close call. Like football was just so fun for me.
Football seems really fun to play.
Dude, it is. Like you just let out all that stress by hitting people as hard as you can.
I feel like I played baseball in 4th grade, but I feel like if I would have played any sport and enjoyed it, it probably would have been football the most. Yeah. Like it just seems like it would have been the most fun to play.
If I would go back, I would play football for my freshman year, and I would be the most like disgusting player. Like not disgusting,
like
but
you're
like
talking about hidden.
I would do some dirty stuff.
No, dude, look.
I would.
Like, it's so
like I would
annoying.
If, like they had me on the line, I would be like that. I'd be pinching them and stuff on their sides. Like I'd be just doing stuff like that.
Well, it's so annoying because like you're a freshman and like all your coaches tell you like, don't make yourself regret. Like, anything. And dude, it's like after you finish, it's like, man, I wish I would have done this. Right. I wish I would have done that. Like looking back at baseball, the amount of times like Coach Rob would be like. Dude, it's gonna go by like that.
It did.
Don't regret it.
Really did.
Yeah, it did. You know, like, and then you're finished, and you're like, man, why didn't I like work harder? Why didn't I do this? Dude,
that's had you ever heard that song? It
sounds so cliche.
God, was it?
It does, but it's 100% true.
Was it the 5 More Minutes song? Where he's talking about like the sports and
like
I've never even like played sports, but I hear that a lot. I'm like, God, it's so depressing. It's like he's just like the game's over, true, and he's like, man, I don't want to go home. Like this is really the last one. It seems so depressing.
Yeah. I don't think I cried that much for my senior year.
No, me neither. I didn't. Well, I didn't cry because I was like, I like obviously it sucked, but I was just like, stuff like it happens.
But it's like I'm
gonna move on.
In my high school baseball career, like we accomplished something that nobody ever had. Yeah. So I felt like it wouldn't.
Yeah, it was easier for you because you were like
you got that
your junior year.
Yeah, but
did
it was
something
like
that nobody had ever done.
Yeah,
so.
but it was like it was okay. It was like okay.
You were satisfied.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could say the same.
I just finished high school.
So we went to the
high school.
Yeah. I went freshman year with y'all. Well, I went freshman year with y'all too. So I went twice, but and then one year got canceled because of COVID. So that sucked.
Oh, dude, that does suck.
Yeah.
The seniors for that year.
Oh, dude.
Who was the seniors that year? Jesse?
Like Mike and all them.
Or was Mike and them?
Yeah.
Dude,
that sucked for them, dude. Yes. That was
I couldn't imagine that.
Yeah.
You looking at me?
I thought you were going to say something.
I was just trying to think of some topics.
We can just switch total topics. Buzz Lightyear.
Oh
How
yeah,
was the
yeah.
movie?
You're saying.
Yeah, I went to see Buzz Lightyear last night with some friends. It was actually, I mean, I was expecting it to be good because like people might say it's a kiddie movie, but I was like excited to go see
I'm
it.
so excited.
Yeah,
to
like
see
dude, I was like, oh, this is gonna be awesome. You know, like had
Chris
our
Evans.
tickets bought beforehand. But going into the movie, I honestly thought it was gonna be a lot different. Like the plot, I'm talking about the storyline.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot different than you actually think it's gonna be, but it's still like really good.
Mhm.
Like the Pixar just makes like amazing like movies, man. Like,
yeah, they really do.
and I like okay, I don't know like what would be my 10 out of 10 for a movie. It's not gonna be a 10 out of 10 for me. I'd say probably in the 8s area. Like I'd go watch it again. It was really good, but at the same time, it's not a movie like for me a 10 out of 10 is the new Batman movie. I'd watch that movie like over and over.
Yeah,
again.
Have you
I've
seen
watched
the new
that
Top
movie.
Gun?
Yeah, no,
That's
I
10 out
went
of
to
10
see
for
it.
me.
Yeah, that's another 10
that
out of 10.
is so good.
It's not that high. Like I'll go watch it again, but I'm not gonna watch it 4
Dude,
times.
I'll-
Movies. It's a
but
kids movie.
that's the thing, it's like,
Batman
I'll-
was fire, huh?
Oh, dude, Top Gun was
Oh
fun.
man.
Batman.
so
too.
good.
Oh, you said Batman?
Yeah, Batman.
dude, no, Batman. I,
wanna-
think I've watched Batman 6 times.
I've watched it probably 4 times. Yeah, it's
and it's a
damn.
3-hour movie, so that's
I
like.
think I've
that's
only
12
watched
hours
it
of my
once.
life. But I don't regret it. I mean,
No,
No,
like-
dude,
it's
Batman
pretty
is amazing. Yeah.
Like
it's-
Endgame and like Infinity War, Thor Ragnarok. I've probably watched the most
Thor-
of any Marvel movie.
honestly, like I think I might rather watch like rewatching Thor Ragnarok over like Endgame and stuff.
It's
Just
just
because
such
Thor
a good
Ragnarok.
vibe the whole way through. Pretty
It does.
much.
Yeah, like it
Mhm.
has like comedy, it has action, it has everything in it.
Yeah.
So
I love that movie.
it's a good movie.
But it's like there was a while where like anytime we went to a friend's house, whether it was like we went to like Reagan's house, we went to Colin's house, or we went to Job's, Thor Ragnarok was just on the TV and we just watched it every single time.
It's like Thor, like the Thor movies were kind of like, but like Thor Ragnarok, like
Yeah.
really,
Oh, dude, Thor: The Dark World.
Dude,
I did not
This
like
new
that
one that's
movie.
coming out.
I can't
It
wait
looks
for
You seen the
awesome.
trailer?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Well, I just saw the like brand new trailer,
Yeah.
the newest one last night at the movies. Dude,
Oh, it's
that
gonna be so good. They
looks so
said
sick.
I was talking to Alec about that actually. Taika Waititi, the director of this movie,
Mm-hmm.
he directed Ragnarok also. He said that in like test screenings, Gore, the main villain of this one, tested higher in test audiences than any other Marvel villain so far. So it seems like he's gonna be like
Wait,
one of the best.
Who's the guy who directs Thor Ragnarok? Is it the
Taika
dude?
Waititi?
That's the dude who plays Korg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He was in the Buzz Lightyear movie.
You know us?
Yeah, he's one of the.
He's one of the.
Oh,
No, that's
cool.
another thing I wanted to say. It's not really like a spoiler, but like you know how Buzz has like the generic green and purple and
Mhm.
white. Well, there's like different colored ones, and dude,
Oh,
like they
that
like
sounds cool.
That
just the
sounds cool.
outfits are like you see him put them on. It's like, dude, that's so sick. I want to wear one.
That's
Like,
How
Yeah.
how much do we get on his like his backstory?
I mean, you don't like get where he's from and everything, but you get a lot from him. But it's like I'm telling you, I don't want to spoil anything, but the storyline is way different than you think it's
So,
gonna be.
so
Like
it's not
just like
a-
Buzz Lightyear in general, who he is, like his group that he's a part of, it's way different. Just because like a lot of changes happen through the movie, for his life.
Well, I guess the whole thing is that we thinking of it as an action figure, but like this is actually supposed to be like a.
It's
Well,
the-
okay,
it's
so
the
at the
movie that
beginning of the
Andy
movie, I'll tell you all
watched.
this. It says like it shows a black screen, and on the words it says, in 1995, a boy named Andy bought a toy named Buzz Lightyear. This off of his favorite movie. This is that movie. It tells you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like
See,
basically like a
I
movie
know
within
that, but-
yeah.
So is it? Would you say it's like an origin story for him type thing, or is it just like kind of like
I mean,
already into his career?
It's already it starts off and it's already into his
Okay,
career.
cool.
It's not really an origin story, but like, you know, how, like, in the Toy Story movies they have like the Emperor Zurg.
Yeah.
He's like the.
I thought that
main
is that
bad
not
guy.
supposed to be his dad?
Is it?
I'm not gonna say anything because like.
No, in the cartoon is that.
No,
I don't
just
think
just
that's-
stop talking about that. I don't want to give away any spoilers, like, because no,
I thought that was.
It's,
you do like see Zurg and stuff, so like you'll see when you watch it.
Okay.
No, it's a good movie. Like you're gonna like the ending.
I definitely want to go watch it soon.
Yeah,
for
that would
sure.
be so fun though.
No, okay, this is switching topics, but my friends went to go to the movies again, either today or sometime. Go watch the new Jurassic World, but I heard it got horrible reviews.
Oh yeah,
I know, but I wanna
Like-
watch it so
Like
bad.
3 out of 10.
Like a dinosaur movie is just cool.
Yeah.
Like you have
I
to
love
watch.
dinosaurs.
I don't. Yeah, I don't mind.
Have you-
The story's bad.
I'm bringing it up.
It's fine.
You ever played Ark?
Yes, I have. Yeah,
Do you like Ark?
yeah, I like Ark.
Dude, I love
Dude, I
Ark.
love Ark.
Dude.
Aren't they coming out with a new one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get
it's
the
supposed
good.
to be in July, but it's probably not gonna come out in July. But
Yeah.
Come on,
probably
man. Have some
August.
hope.
I'd
Have some
rather
faith.
them take their time and it not be like a.
you know, Ark was
something-
Wildcard's first game,
I did not know.
and
that.
they haven't changed the game. They just
Well, aren't they
they
making
just
a new? They just made a new DLC for it. I thought or something.
They did.
they,
yeah, I saw,
they
I saw
come
that
out with
came
DLCs like that.
Yeah.
But they've never changed Like they've never updated the code since it came out. What was that, 2015 or whatever? They literally just add on top of it. Yeah. So like all the little glitchy things you think is all from base code. They just add on top.
That's funny.
I love it.
Oh, it's a fun game.
It's the game that's like you love it. It's the game you love. It's the funnest game sometimes, but it's the worst games.
I feel like this is like kind of like it might just be me, but I think like it's like some like people say about guys and like or like little boys, and they say they go through like the little dinosaur loving phase. Uh-huh. Dude, every now and then I'll just go back on YouTube and watch videos of dinosaurs.
I love dinosaurs.
They're so cool, man.
Yeah, they do. Dude, did y'all see before the new Jurassic World came out? It was like that like little maybe 2-minute clip, and it was just like basically like live, just the dinosaurs. It was showing like the mosquito that bit the dinosaur, then like froze up into like a thing. Dude, it looked so real, and I could watch that for like hours.
The first time
like
I
saw noises and everything.
I think that's why I love like the zoos and aquariums and like museums and stuff like that. Like dinosaurs, like fossil stuff. Like, dude, I love that, dude.
Yeah.
The first time I saw they revealed Jurassic World Dominion, the third one or whatever. Before it was even like a trailer, there was just like a teaser, and there was no like dialogue pretty much. It was just like showing scenes. I was like seeing the dinosaurs running through like the field and stuff. I was like, dude, this looks
it
so
looks
good.
like a real dinosaur.
I thought it looked amazing. Yeah. But hold on, I'm gonna go get some real quick.
What is I haven't like I'm gonna be honest. I've just heard it's a like not a good movie, so I haven't really paid attention to the trailers. Do you know what the plot is about?
Of what?
The new
No,
like,
all I know is that
I seen some dinosaurs in the snow. That's what
all
I
know
remember
is that the raptor has a child, and then
I saw that.
The bad people, I don't know who they are. They steal the child. They steal the baby
dinosaur.
dinosaur.
And they probably have to get it
and
back.
then they trying to go get it back.
Yeah.
But it's like I haven't watched. I love the dinosaur stuff. I haven't watched any of the ones with Chris Pratt.
I watched the first one. The first one was pretty good.
I haven't watched any of the new ones.
I haven't watched the second one.
But yeah, I'll watch them both. The second one, dude, they got I think it's the second one. They have a dinosaur on that one. That thing is like horrifying. It's like
I heard there's like the biggest one.
Well, that's another thing. Like everybody says, like
it got to be the Giga.
They're like, I wish I could see a T-Rex in like person. I don't think I would. Like I honestly don't.
No,
I do not want to see a dinosaur.
I don't need to ever see any dinosaur in person. Honestly, like I'm good with chickens.
It's horrifying. Because
it's
like one of those things where it's like they think they're in the cage, they're fine. No, they're gonna find a way to get out.
Yeah.
Like
no, it's like literally watched this movie 5 times before. What do you think is gonna happen?
The Demogorgons got past.
Demodogs.
That's exactly what I was thinking. But they got through that polycarbonate glass, so it's like, dude, what can a T-Rex do? You know?
God, sure.
That was so random. The Demodogs.
I've just been on a Stranger Things binge lately.
He watched the first did you watch season?
Yeah, I watched all of them.
Dude, it's so good. Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything because
I remember
still hasn't finished season 4.
Well, I know I remember seeing on your story you had posted like, dude, this season is so gruesome. Like
insane.
And like, dude, it's like takes a whole different turn.
Yeah.
Because the first episode, yes.
And like season 3 is like gruesome in its own way of like the bodies turn into like slime and it's like, gross. But like this is different.
I like season 3, but I don't know, like.
Season 3 was my favorite, probably.
I like the vibe
Maybe
of it, but I didn't like
now.
the bad guy because he was just like a mush of stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, the first season.
But he was the mind flayer.
Yeah. But like.
In body.
I think season 4 is better than season 3. Season 3. Season 4.
I can't wait to start it.
My only problem with season 4 is just like Mike's. I don't want to spoil too much, but like the side story in California, I wasn't a big fan of because like there just wasn't.
It didn't lead to anything.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it will.
The part with Elle did. Like,
that
no,
was
see, that was probably my favorite part. Like the little like cliffhanger at the end.
Yeah.
Dude, that was cool. No, and I was telling my friends before. I'm telling you, like, he's gonna be like.
Here's something I want to talk about. Because, that
dude, like
I saw it coming, but I want to say, this is not a spoiler because you've seen the people floating in the trailers, right? Have you seen that? Okay, so say there is a portal above somebody. They're in the upside down. They start floating. Do they just stay stuck in the middle? Like, what would happen? Would they just start like spinning inside, like halfway through the portal?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Wait.
You gotta explain this again.
Okay, so
wouldn't they just? Oh, that's good.
I'm thinking about because at the end of season 4,
I would think they would flip over, and then like, but then they would come right back down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what would happen? You know what I mean? Because like there's like the mattress on the other side. They're looking up, but if they can only float so much up until they start actually falling down.
This isn't really a spoiler either. Well, I don't think it's a big spoiler, but like just that last little scene whenever they're jumping through the portal and they're all like, that was fun. I'm like, that looks horrifying. Like, what if you just break your neck like on the freaking ground?
That's obviously a height.
Because they'd go like
they'd be jumping at that
through,
too.
and then you like just flip over and like.
Did we get anywhere with Elle's mom? In season 4?
Not in season 4.
No,
no.
not yet.
Okay.
What season are you on?
You don't see her again.
I'm about to start season 4.
But wait, no, I'm just thinking.
I thought they talked to her about her before.
They did.
Yeah.
They talked about her in season 3, but like we didn't get anywhere.
You don't get any further. No.
Okay, do we get anywhere with her sister?
No.
Why? Why was that? Is that
I'm
ever?
not interested. Yeah, in season 2, the girl who does like the illusions and stuff.
She goes over there for like an episode.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of season 2
no.
at all.
Yeah. Well, I liked it all. I just there was certain scenes that is like I don't know if they're gonna add this in the future, but there's no reason that this is in here.
I completely forgot she had a sister.
I just didn't care for it, but
who was the bad guy in season 2?
There's like a bunch of demodogs. All the
no, it was
dogs,
the Mind
like
Flayer.
the tunnels. The Mind Flayer.
It was the Mind Flayer, but like in like the big
form, and then there was like a little bit of them that was left in season 3.
The Mind Flayer got into Will, and he progressively got worse and worse.
Yeah,
season
Will's
2?
like possessed.
That's season 2.
So what season? Season 1's when like.
It's just the Demogorgon.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the Demogorgon.
Damn, that's crazy. I feel like just one Demogorgon, the whole back half first season is just a small villain.
That's
so
one
what
thing,
they have now, like
that's one thing, dude. In season 4, the Demogorgon, bro, that thing
is like insane.
I forgot how like
gruesome, dude.
Brutal that thing is. It's
well,
like
no, because I feel like on season 1 they never really show it.
Yeah, you don't see it like in.
Yeah, it shows the one
kinda
like scary clip with like the redhead girl. You know what I'm talking about? In the pool. That's like the one scary thing you see about it.
Yeah.
But no, season 4, you see a whole new level of Demogorgon. Like, it's insane.
Season 1 felt more like a mystery than it did like a horror show, but like season 4 felt like it was trying to be like a horror show pretty much. Like it was.
I love season 3 with the Russian stuff and all that.
That was really fun.
I loved it, dude.
It was interesting.
I love that 80 vibe.
I was just about to say that. Like the music, just everything going to like the little game thing, dude. Like
and like they were in the arcade in season 2.
Yeah,
the 80s but like in season 2 they playing like Dig Dug and all those old games.
Dude, you're gonna like season 4, bro. Season 4 is so good.
I can't wait to start it, but like I'm gonna watch it all in one night. Yeah. I'm not gonna sleep.
That's what I did.
Like if I watch it tonight, I'm gonna
in one night. No, it's long. Each episode is like almost an hour.
Yeah,
I'll watch it all in one night.
I don't think so.
I will watch it all in one night.
How many episodes are out? 6?
I promise.
6 episodes?
Yeah, I would get that in one night.
You think?
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't be able to stop.
No, it almost like talking about the 80s vibe. It makes me want to live in like a neighborhood and ride my bike around with my friends, dude. Like,
that would be so awesome.
And go to the movies. And just
imagine if we had like a movie theater like right where we could just ride our bikes to.
Or like even a little mall, like just a little town with a mall. A movie,
we got the village market. We got the corner grocery.
Dude, if you ride your bike from here to the village market, it's gonna take a while.
I've rode from here to the Louisville Park and then from the Louisville Park to Reagan's house.
Oh my goodness!
And I legit thought I was gonna die. My heart was beating so fast because it was like the middle of the summer too. That was when I was also kind of training for the military a little bit, and then like I literally thought I was gonna die. I was like,
how long? Do you remember how long it took you? Because that's a far ride on a bike.
It was like all day. It was ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
It was.
Yeah, that's retarded.
Yeah. I was like, I need to get like one of my friends to just like bring me home. I think I had called my parents.
Wait, you just did that for the hell of it, like by yourself?
Yeah.
Wow. You're just like, Reagan, I'm coming over later, and you show
I
up
wasn't
at
even
like
planning on going to
afternoon.
Reagan's, and then I think my friends ended up going. And I was like, okay, I might as well just ride my bike there. I'm already in Louisville. But
wow,
dude, I was sweating.
That's insane. Yeah, I've never done that.
Yeah, me too.
What
Oh my back. Oh, Fortnite. I want to talk about that because I had brought these out to talk about a little bit.
Fortnite.
I mean, we can introduce it here and then do it on.
Just to stick around, we're doing another video. We got some Fortnite trading cards. We got a bunch of packs we're gonna open in a side video.
The video might be out first.
Okay, well that just
very well maybe.
That just brought it into like another category in my mind, just because they got the new Darth Vader skin.
Dude,
have y'all been watching Kenobi?
I actually
I watched the first 2 episodes.
The fifth one actually, the fifth one made me actually say, okay, this show has a reason for having been made now.
Dude, oh my god.
Because I didn't like most of the series so far.
Yeah, I tried watching it, but I finished it last night, dude. The part where like he's like on the ship,
dude. Whenever it's down, he just rips it open. It was so sick, so cool.
Yeah.
No, dude, that's one reason why I want to play Fortnite, just to get the skin and play with him. Dude, Darth Vader is just such an awesome character.
I love the skin, but like I really just want the Imperial March. The emote. That's really
I didn't even
want.
see the Imperial March. What is it? What do you do?
You
You
literally
just,
just walk.
walk, just like
But it's
Darth
like-
It
Vader.
plays the music.
Yeah. I love it, dude.
Dude, there's a lot of new cool dances that are like actually pretty funny.
Dude,
you know,
all the
back in
actual
day.
like real life songs. Like,
yeah, they
I
got the
love-
Dougie. Did you see the
Yeah,
Dougie
I bought
one?
the Dougie. That was the first one I bought. And then I bought the Megan Thee Stallion song.
Dude, they
Savage.
No, they have another one. It's I think the Jonas Brothers. I can't remember what dance it was. Was
PTS.
yeah, PTS.
Heard you come, you go around like you know.
Are y'all like okay? So when y'all play Fortnite, would y'all say y'all are good?
No,
Bro,
no.
I know. Zero Bill, bro? Yeah.
Dude, I am.
What you play on?
Zero Bill.
No. Like console,
Xbox.
Xbox.
Yeah.
What you play on? Xbox.
Xbox, yeah.
So
yeah,
like
this is an Xbox, so.
yeah,
we're-
no, yeah. I'm like Xbox.
I don't think I know
too,
anybody who
just-
plays on
I didn't know.
PC.
Yeah,
I didn't know if y'all play on like PC or anything.
No.
Oh, Joe does, but Fortnite runs horrible on his
No,
Bro,
because
computer.
see, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty bad. Like, and I
Dude,
don't know if
I'm-
that's just my Wi-Fi, but I'm pretty bad.
Dude,
like,
I'm
horrible.
I'm not gonna
Literally
say
terrible.
I'm like amazing. Like I can probably average a good 6 kills, but like,
I might get two,
Uh,
maybe. If I literally am so bad.
but like, dude, running
I'm a
squads,
Halo
bro.
guy.
Well, I remember
It's-
Fortnite used to be such a different game. Like when me and Alec first started playing, it wasn't like you get many kills. You just,
Yeah.
I would just hide.
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
built.
No,
you just
literally,
hide.
it was just about survival.
Yeah.
But now it's like you want to get as
Dude,
like if you
you
die
just-
OL,
yeah.
just get as many kills as you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
No, and dude, one of my friends, dude, he is like insane. Like we'll have like a 3-man, and dude, like,
Yeah, but he's pro.
you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Yeah. No. Well, he plays on Xbox and PC, and like, it's kind of like one of them things. Like he hadn't played Fortnite in a while, but he went back to it, and he's like, "Yeah, I didn't forget how. Like I still
Yeah.
can do it easily."
Yeah, I like-
and we going creative, and he's just.
Oh, I forgot how. 100%.
Oh, I can't build.
When I got back on, I was playing with my friends, and I was like, dude, like, literally, what is happening? Like, how
Yeah.
am I? Because I can, like, I feel like I'm obviously I'm not like a pro player or anything, but like if I play Halo, like against my friends, like
you can be
I
pretty
feel-
decent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like
feel
you can be
pretty good at
valuable
it.
to the team.
Then I went
Yeah.
to Fortnite and I was like, oh my god, this is horrible. I had to lower my sensitivity to like 4. I'm like, dude, what is going on here? It's terrible.
No,
So bad.
I was never really good at building. Like, cause
I
like
was
I
never
know
good at building for
a
sure.
lot of people used to watch Twitch and like not study, but like watch YouTube to see how to build. I didn't feel like doing that. I would just like
I
build
wouldn't
you.
do all that. I would just
I would-
wouldn't build.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
build a
Dude,
wall
I do
or a
the
ramp.
exact same
That's
thing.
it.
Build a little wall ramp. Give me a little sniper. That's all I do.
I would just
Exactly.
wait for them to build above me and then like try to shoot down their building so I could just kill them from fall damage. I'm like, dude, I mean, have fun.
I
bro.
remember my first win ever. I think was like I had 2 kills, and I literally just hid in a bush the whole time. I had the little tac sub machine gun, dude. I just waited in the bush. It was at Pleasant Park, and the dude
Oh,
came
dude,
out his build. I just
the
lasered
tac
him,
sub
killed
was
him, like-
literally like my favorite gun. Like it was so good.
Oh, the combat
It
shotgun
was.
that could shoot like a freaking AR.
What was that?
I don't think I've
I
ever-
don't remember
I
that.
don't
You don't
Was
remember
that
the
recent?
no? That was
Long, skinny shotgun.
the long skinny shotgun, and the
Remember?
reticle was like
They stopped before that.
obviously. This
No, I
isn't
might have played with
beat
it
the
a little
size,
bit.
but the reticle was like this big, but like,
know.
and it would shoot far.
No, I
I
think
like the heavy shotgun.
Dude,
no,
that thing
dude.
is-
Do you
oh, the
remember?
heavy
Do you remember double pump?
Yeah,
Double pump was
Double
nice.
pump
That
was
was-
insane. You just-
I started like at the
Right
very
around.
end of season 1.
well, yeah, because I remember you're kind of the one who I guess introduced it. We got
But it was
'cause-
really, I think it was
you
Reagan
play-
and Colin. Colin introduced me, and I mean, I might have had a little bit of influence, but it was
Yeah.
mainly them.
What?
You got
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like me and him,
Okay,
because I remember
gotcha.
you came to our house and you
Oh,
downloaded it and you played.
gotcha.
You played. I think you got our first dub. Like you're like,
Dude,
that's
that
when
was
it was
so fun.
Christmas because they had the little bushes. With
Oh
the
yeah, I
lights
remember
on
having
them.
it set up in my living room for Christmas.
Yeah,
God,
that
it was
was
so good.
I had to. Well, my account got
Hacked.
hacked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you told
by
me
the
that.
Saudis.
Oh, he told you. Yeah, by the Sauds, and they
The sounds.
yeah. So I deleted my account, and then I had lots of items, skins, emotes, whatever. So whatever, I lost all of that. But
Damn.
anyways,
I told him to just change the language and change
Well-
the password. Like,
it's too late now. So
Well, you deleted the whole account
yeah.
and you have nothing now.
I mean, yeah. So I just made a new Xbox account. I just logged
A new
in.
Xbox account.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and then I
Wait,
just
but why wouldn't you just make a new? What's that called? Create.
because
What's
I,
the
I tried to get my Epic account and stuff
Oh,
to
yeah,
link up,
Epic.
but I log into my Epic account and then it says there's no account, so then I can't log in.
totes balls.
So if I try to make a new account, I have to log into Epic. I don't know. It's a lot of this stuff I don't.
Yeah, but you can. I don't understand. Like, even if he hacked it, you can just play with him on it.
Yeah,
Because I'm sure you're just playing.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, what are they gonna do? Buy more
Yeah, that's
skins
what
for you?
I'm
Like,
They're not gonna take your
mean,
money. Like,
I don't know.
just disconnect your card. That's all you gotta do.
yeah.
But anyway, so and so now I started back and it was fun. But the last thing I remember playing before my stuff got hacked was the Brutus, the one with Brutus, whatever season chapter that was.
Season 1.
Oh wow,
That was what?
Chapter 2, Season 1.
Chapter 2, Season 1.
Who knew that?
Wow.
Wait, who is Brutus? What's that skin?
We have it. He's just a big dude in a suit.
Looks like a big bodyguard. He got a bald head. He got sunglasses on.
Oh,
Anyways, that was the
was-
last thing I remember
Oh.
before I deleted my stuff, and I had a 10 kill solo dub, and I was like, bro, it felt amazing, and I'll never forget that. And then now I get back on with the 0 builds, and it's like, dude, it's like I'm not amazing.
You have to have
like-
good Wi-Fi for games like that. So like, it's
Yeah.
fun to just play with my friends, but I'm never just gonna play solos because it's not fun. If
Yeah.
I can't compete, so it's not fun. Like,
I think that has a lot to do with the reason I played a lot of sports games instead of like
yeah, because you don't need good Wi-Fi
yeah,
connection. For
exactly.
That.
So
Speaking of, I know you like the Far Cry games. Like,
Oh, I
what
love
would y'all
Far
say?
Cry.
We
like,
got a poster from
yeah, we got a
GameStop.
free one, yeah.
dude, what's like your like go-to game?
What, Far Cry game?
No,
or
I'm
just in
talking
general?
about just like in general. Like, whenever you're bored, I would say mine is honestly probably Minecraft. Like, Minecraft's just like always there.
I feel like my like comfort game is just Dark Souls 3. I just love Dark Souls 3. But
Um,
like anything
I never
else
played
would
Dark
be,
Souls. I played Elden Ring, and like I enjoyed it a lot. Really fun game,
So
but dude, it's just like it stresses me
It's
out,
yeah,
man.
it's stressful for sure.
Like it makes me like.
It-
I feel like it changed my like whole personality for like a week. I was like, dude, like, I gotta go back on and try to beat that boss.
Yeah,
Dude,
mine,
it's so good.
mine changes because like once something new comes out, because that's the thing with sports game. Once a new one comes out, it's like I'm not gonna play the old one.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like
What are you, poor?
No, see,
like-
I don't understand the whole concept on like releasing a new Madden every year.
Every single year.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
They're like,
That's
the same
what
thing
I
with
was
Call of
saying
Duty.
with 2K.
I don't know why they did that either.
2K is the worst game franchise ever. Okay, I used to love it. It's the worst thing ever. Okay, so I don't know why they can't just make instead of putting a game out every year, maybe put a game out every 2 years.
I don't
you know?
really play 2K. Like, I
Man,
feel like the only.
it's like
No, 2K is fun to play against your friends and like just mess around. Like you run in circles.
I got
and-
one of them. I think it was
They killed that.
I think it was 19 that I got. I enjoyed it, but I mean I only played it for maybe like a month, maybe,
Yeah.
and then that was it. That was good. I moved on to the next one. But did you see the new Call of Duty?
No, I did not.
That looks,
looks
good.
fire.
It looks
what
really
is it
good.
called?
Modern Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare 2.
Dude, it looks awesome. I'm really
Yeah.
excited for that one. I haven't been excited for a Call of Duty game since Black Ops 1. That was the last one that I played. Then every other one that came out, like I never had internet, so I was like, eh.
Black Ops 1, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. That was the only one that
What
I
about
really
Black
played.
Ops 2?
I had Black Ops 2 on the PlayStation 3 after, like, years
Yeah,
after
I
it
think
came
we
out.
did too.
Yeah.
But Black Ops 2 was fun. But I mean, I feel like that one was just for the zombies. The zombies were so fun on that one.
Wait, 2 or 3?
Was it? I think it was 2.
Oh.
3 had good zombies,
I'm
but
gonna say,
I like you know like Transit. You know what I'm talking about with the bus.
yeah, dude,
That was-
Transit was
yeah,
fun. We played that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Me and my brother played that a while back, but
Dude, did you see the new? Oh, I know you saw it. The new Starfield.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
dude, I'm so excited.
What about you? Like that Starfield?
Yeah, I'm
Dude.
excited for it.
Dude, it looks so awesome.
Dude,
I like me and my friends were talking about this because, like, I knew you were gonna be able to design your own spaceship, but I didn't think you'd actually be able to fly it in
That is
space.
awesome.
Like,
I hope you could actually fly around the planet like a good bit too.
Well,
'Cause,
like,
they said you could land wherever you want on the planet. I don't know what they mean. If like you could just
they
select a spot and then
said,
it lands you
he
automatically.
said on the
or
trailer,
what?
thousands of planets. How can a game run thousands of planets?
Well, it's like
So,
No
I
Man's
guess
Sky,
they're
just
not
randomized,
actually there
too.
until you because like
okay,
that's
so it's
how.
like random generated.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's like
procedural
it's like
generation,
Minecraft,
but
yeah,
like
it's
I wasn't
Skyrim
thinking
even
about
did
it like that. I
Skyrim
thought-
even did like procedural generation with like environment, like trees and like grass
Yeah.
and stuff. Like it's not there until you're
Get
there.
there. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why Fallout 76 was so hard for them to make because when you make a multiplayer game, all assets have to be loaded in at the same time.
Yeah.
So like if they tried to do that with Starfield, it would be insane. But yeah,
a lot of people hate on Fallout 76.
That's a great game.
It is a great
That is
game.
amazing.
Yeah, it
So
is.
good.
Especially if you have the new Xbox, it looks amazing and it runs really
at
well.
60 FPS,
Yeah.
Fallout 76 is beautiful.
Yeah.
Literally gorgeous.
The Nuka-Cola coating for the T-51 armor is fire.
Dude.
Well, no, and granted, I do remember when it first came out, I got it, and there really wasn't much to do.
Oh,
Like, they
no,
hadn't
not at
added,
all.
so it wasn't that fun back then. But now that there's so much to do, and like the graphics are way better, dude, and it runs well.
Dude, when we got
Get
back
on.
into it last year, I literally just did. There's no quest left for me to do other than like the repeated quests. But like I did every single quest line and like every single event. There's nothing left for me to do in the game.
Dude, and I love that, like how they have the enclave and stuff like that.
that
Like,
was
I
such a
love
cool
that,
story, dude. I love it.
You talking about what
So
you talking
much.
about? Like the little
The underground secret stuff for like the
Yeah.
presidents and stuff.
Did
like
y'all
that.
ever see like I know there was a YouTube video that I'd seen talk about it. It's like you can go into houses and it's like it's not even a quest, but they have like little journals and you can find all the journals and read them. Like the world is so big. Like
Oh yeah.
you can like go into a random neighborhood, find like you can go in this room and find this journal and this dude talking about his life. And then like there's one in like almost every city and that's not even a quest, but that's just like one little tiny aspect of the
I don't
game.
think I had even seen that, but just yeah. No,
It was like this YouTube video. I think you had showed it to me. You know that dude? He was saying like it's just a beautiful game and like
Peach Cobbler.
yeah.
DJ Peach Cobbler. Yeah, he has some really good analysis videos.
yeah,
That is a great game.
it is.
What I was gonna say? Yeah, no, they came out with a lot more like events and stuff with the new update, but I don't have time to really play it as much because like a game like that, similar to Sea of Thieves. Like if you want to play Sea of Thieves, you need to have like a few hours cut out to play
yeah.
that because you can't do
Exactly
anything
like
in
Ark.
under.
Yeah.
Dude, you want
Yeah.
to do something like you want to
If
actually
you want to do like a
accomplish
merchant,
something in
yeah,
Ark.
yeah.
Well, what sucks about Sea of Thieves is you can
No.
have all these voyages that you just paid for, but if as soon as you get off, you lose them all.
Yeah.
Like they're not there anymore once
Yeah.
you quit the game.
Mm.
I
But,
feel like with like friends, because like I'll get on Sea of Thieves with my friends and we'll do like a merchant or something.
Mhm.
And it probably takes us honestly about hour and a half, and then we'll get off. So like you have to dedicate at least
Yeah.
2 hours to it just to like get a decent amount of money.
yeah, me and my friends we used to play for like pretty much the whole day. Like
Yeah.
our whole day was just, and it didn't feel like we got that much done.
Yeah.
Like it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever done the what's that called? Whenever you go, it's like underwater that you're doing all these things.
I did that with you.
Talking about
With
it's
the
like
the mermaids.
the mermaids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that. Yeah.
You've done that, dude.
Yeah.
That takes a while.
Yeah, it does.
Those take a long time. And
Yeah.
you have to hope that nobody
Yeah, I forgot.
knocks
That's
down your
cool.
ship while it's.
You
just
remember when they
standing.
had they had like a. She looked at it like that.
Oh, Maggie's in there.
Oh, I was like, what? I was like, there's nothing there. But with the it was like we were going to the mermaid thing, and we were trying to get what was the queen mermaid? Is it the queen mermaid or something like
Dude,
that?
I don't remember.
Anyways, and it was like
Are y'all
it was like a
talking-
puzzle. You had to figure it out how to get to. You remember that with the ship, and you had to.
Are you
Yeah,
talking about the
yeah.
Pirates of the
I know,
Caribbean
yeah.
thing? The tall tale?
No, I know what you're talking about because there is a puzzle at the bottom, but like Andrew already knew how to do it when we got
Oh.
down there. Yeah,
Yeah, there's a thing with
you
the
can just look
ship
up
stuff.
YouTube videos.
They're all
to,
like,
No, that's
a
not
lot of them are like different. so
Well,
it's
then you have
hard
to figure out the
figure
puzzle while you're underwater. You end up dying. The sharks
then
eat you.
We did it one time where like it glitched out and like the stuff just kept respawning. So we
Yeah.
just kept going back down, picking up treasure just back and forth. And after a while, we're like, okay, we just like it's taking too long now. We need to just
Yeah.
go sell this before somebody
Oh
sinks
no,
us.
the worst is when you literally just like get a insane amount of loot, then a huge like freaking brig
Yeah.
just shows up, kills you, takes all your
My
stuff.
favorite thing is whenever like if somebody destroys our ship, whenever we just spend the whole next like 2 hours just tracking these
Yeah.
people down, and then we finally kill them, dude. Oh my god, it's so satisfying.
Dude, one time me and Ryan was sailing what's the small
Sloop?
one? A sloop.
Sloop?
And dude, we would go into this area, and I mean, everywhere we would look, there was just a bunch of skeleton ships. We were like, oh.
Oh
my
yeah, no, they have like
God,
events where like
dude.
it's just.
No, yeah. Have you ever
entirely
done like
just
the little
skeleton
forts where like you just like
Yeah.
fight the skeletons? I
Have
like
you-
doing
yeah.
that.
Have you ever fought like the captain skeletons? They like
That's
they
like
have
the
like
final
infinite
one.
health
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
It's like
Really?
ridiculous. Yeah, me and
Wow.
Ryan fought one for like 2 hours straight.
Dude, I remember the first time I got on. I don't remember who it was. It might have been Blake Ryan, and I don't remember. But anyways, it was like we were sailing, and it was like, man, because I wanted to fight the Kraken. And we're like, no, man, we're going to fight the Kraken, man. We're going to die, man. And, dude, we were fighting the Kraken. It was, like, so easy. It was like, wow, this is not
How do
bad
you
at all.
fight it? You have to find it, or
It
it's like an
finds you.
event. Oh, it finds you.
Yeah, it's a random world event, and like the water will just turn black under you, and the Kraken got you.
You shoot cannonballs at its tentacles and patch up the.
If you don't see any like skulls or anything off in the distance, that means there's no events. Yeah, whenever there's no events going on, that's when it happens. Because there's like one event going on at all times. So like you have to just hope and pray that the Kraken doesn't come to you in that time. That's when you got to be worried.
Yeah, that was fun.
Does it like the sea turn black?
Yeah, it's like just black.
Yeah, and then once you fall in the water, you lose health because it's like poisonous or some crap. I don't know.
It's cool. I like it. It's really dope. But yeah, Mason. When we're playing games, Mason has a thing about him, and he like last night, for example, Thomas, me and who was on? Me, Mason, Trey, and somebody else. I can't remember. But anyways, we were playing. We were all doing our own thing. Mason was playing Fortnite. And by himself, Thomas had got on for a little while, and then Thomas got off. Well, like an hour later, okay, Thomas has been off. Mason just randomly goes, Thomas, you in the lobby? I'm thinking to myself, in my head, I'm like, Mason, we all know Thomas had been left the party. What are you like? Why are you doing this? Like, are you trying to like get us to come play with you or something? It's like, dude, like, we all know Thomas is not here, dude.
Mason's funny.
Oh, I love Mason. Gosh.
You ever do that thing where like you've been playing Xbox for a while, and like you want to get off, but you don't want to tell your friends, so you're like, I'm going to do something, and you just put your remote down and just leave.
Sounds like Blake. Sounds exactly like Blake.
I've never done that, but that sounds like that's Blake right there for sure.
It looks like
I've done that multiple times. I'll be like, I'm going to eat supper, not planning to ever get back on the Xbox.
That's terrible.
The rest of the day.
Well, it's horrible.
Well, if I tell them, they're like, oh, you wuss, you don't want to get back on. I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to eat supper. And
I don't feel bad. I'm just like, I got to go to bed or I'm going to do something. And Gavin, it's 8 o'clock. He's like, all right, I got to go to sleep.
Dude, I got to wake up at 5 in the morning. I mean, God.
I'm like, bro, I swear, I have been playing for like an hour. And Gavin's like, all right, good night, guys. I'm like, what? Bro.
I got to go to sleep, bro.
Like, man, dude.
Got to wake up early.
Sad.
What'd you have to wake up early for?
Go to work.
You go to work at 5?
I wake up at 5. I do what I got to do in the morning, and then I go to work for 7.
Why you gotta wake up at 5?
God damn, dude,
I gotta make sure I gotta do everything I need to do. 5:30 at the latest.
What you gotta do?
Just need to have my morning time.
Oh, that's good.
I don't want to wake up and then.
Then get less sleep. Go to bed. You only need 6 hours.
Yeah, but I like to. I don't want to feel like I don't.
You don't need your morning time. You need your Xbox time at night.
No,
just trade some.
Well, no, you can have both. Cause like I was reading a book the other day, and like you really only need 6 hours of sleep.
No, but I feel better when I.
I feel bad when
especially when I'm doing, especially when I'm working for 10 hours.
Well, no, because that's just because you're not used to it. If you get used to it after a while, now it's hard.
Honest,
it's hard to wake up.
I should be used to it, but now.
Like I slept in today. I slept in today. I woke up at 7.
I slept in today too. I woke up at 10.
So it's.
I went to bed at like 1. Woke up at 9. So it's like 8.
Well, you see, that's the thing though. Like I'll go to bed. Like when I have nothing to do the next day, I can go to bed at like last night, for example, I went to bed at maybe 1 o'clock or. No, I probably went to bed at more 2-3, and then I got up at 7, and I'm fine.
Yeah. Dude,
but it's when I go to work, it's like I have to.
I don't know that because I remember learning in psychology. It's like there's certain like your body goes to like the certain like sleep.
The REM cycles.
Yeah, I've always wondered like if you wake up at a certain cycle, maybe you don't feel as bad. Yeah. Like it's like you like finish these cycles, you're good. But if you wake up from a noise or something from another cycle, it makes you feel like no, you need like.
You know what I love about the body is that how it doesn't matter what time you go to sleep. If you've been consistently waking up at a certain time, you'll wake up at that time.
Yeah,
I was just
like
that is amazing to me.
My alarm will. It's like circadian rhythm. I think that's what they call it, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Because like I'll have my alarm set at the same time every day, and then sometimes I'll forget to. If I forget to set it, like my body, like I'll jolt out. I'm like, oh my god, I feel late. And I look at the clock and I'm like, oh my god, I was supposed to wake up 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
5 minutes ago. That's perfect.
Yeah,
and I just
exactly.
get dressed and we all work. It's like it's crazy because it's like your body knows when like. And that happens to me on the weekends sometimes too. That's what I hate. When my body wakes itself up on the weekend and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta go do something. Now I look, I'm like, oh, it's Sunday. Like,
sometimes I'll wake up at like 4:30 and I'll be like, oh my god, I'm late. I'll turn over and I'll look at because I leave my TV on with the Xbox thing and I'll look over and I'll see 4:30 and I'm like, oh.
No, that's like the best feeling in the world. Whenever like, especially if you're going to school. Yeah, you're going to school and like you go to bed, you wake up and you're like, oh, school. You look at the clock, it's like 4 in the morning. It's like 2 more hours. Let's go back to bed.
Dude, when Miss Monica would taught 6th grade, what did she teach? Science and history, maybe. whatever. But
I was
anyways,
gifted.
yep, it was science and history because I remember we used to have to do these reports, and there was 6 pages, and we would do every Friday or something. I don't know what they were called, but anyways, dude, I used to stay up so late doing that on school night, bro.
Dude,
Actually, I would go to bed and wake up in the middle of the night because I didn't want my mom to scream at me because I was, I don't know, screaming at me for doing my work. I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't have a bedtime. My problem is like.
Yeah, I go to bed different almost every night. Honestly,
like I have if I get home late, like I can't sleep for like 2 hours after. Like I'm just awake as I could be tired as hell whenever I leave somewhere, and as soon as I get back, like I am up for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I ever noticed like they have like that thing where it's like there's a certain time where you start getting tired, and like for the next 30 minutes your body's gonna keep on trying to get you to go to sleep. If you can last through that, then you can last like almost the whole night. Like it's just like that little period
I
of
guess
time.
it's like
because that happened last night at the movie theater. I was like, I started getting tired and I'm about to fall asleep, but then like I got myself to last through it, and then like when I got home I wasn't even tired.
It's
I just went to
like
bed just to go to bed.
It's like that second wind, like when you're running.
Yeah.
And like once you break a certain, it's like, oh, I can't go no more. Once you break that certain point, it's like, I'm good.
It's like your body telling you like, you're supposed to go to sleep at this time, so you should be sleeping. And then after you get past that, it's like,
yeah, because you're staying up.
Better like next time, I guess.
We'll try again tomorrow.
And no, imagine like you stay up the whole time, and then like the morning comes and like you wake up and you're like in a whole different like reality.
Yeah, you're
like,
in the upside down.
You've been up and then like you wake up again.
You're in Castle Bars.
You wake up and it's just like, you there, finally awake. You were caught trying to cross the border, same as us. And that horse thief back there.
And then there's just a dude sitting across from me. He's like, I'm from Rorgstead.
Watch your tongue. That's the Jarl Ulfric, the true High King. I don't remember the exact.
I have no clue.
You don't know what we're talking about?
No.
Skyrim, bro?
Dude,
the whole played Skyrim.
What?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Never played
Holy
Skyrim,
crap.
dude.
It's been out for 11 years.
Sports games, Minecraft, Far Cry.
Dude, if you played Far Cry, you would like Skyrim.
Yes. You telling me you
Just Far Cry
never
with
opened
better,
the game Skyrim?
Never.
with better options.
You ever watch somebody play Skyrim?
Can't say that I have.
Oh my god, it is I just downloaded it again last night.
I feel like it's like honestly the best open world game in the last 11 years.
It aged well.
Yeah.
The combat didn't age very well, but like if you
looking back on it now, the graphics like nowadays.
But it's like to me that's just like art style. Like I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
But like
no, it's not a big problem. I'm just saying like you can tell. Okay, the game's old. Like,
yeah, no, sure. But I was talking to Alec about the combat. I was like, dude, like going from Elden Ring to playing Skyrim, it's like I can only do this. Like, seriously, it's depressing.
Yeah.
But it's like all you can do if you want to evade an attack is just back up.
Dude, I can't believe you never played Skyrim.
Never.
That's insane.
That is sad.
Yeah.
You really
no, because I thought we were having a thing and like we're all doing the intro and he doesn't even know what's going on. I'm like, wow.
I was a bit lost.
Wonder if Vilad is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
Hey, but I did play Red Dead.
That was a good game.
But see, Red Dead, the online was like GTA.
Terrible.
It wasn't. Well, it's because they didn't have anything added.
What
it's better now though.
No,
that's what's sad. It's like the online.
What did they
is
add?
like,
What did
the
they?
moonshining business.
That's been a year. I've seen a post and it was like,
yeah, but they have all kinds
was
of
that
stuff
you
now.
with the Dutch thing? It was like, no, it's been a.
Oh yeah, it's been a
Okay,
year.
I'm not
since
gonna lie.
they
It's
had
not
any
as good as
updates.
GTA, obviously, but it's a lot better than when it first started.
I
Because
think
when
it
it
was a
first started,
picture
there was
of-
nothing to do but kill animals. and
Dude,
make
it's
money.
been.
I think it was 100. I think it was 180
and they
days.
haven't updated anything.
I think it was 180 days since they had an update.
Mm-mm.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I
It
don't
was
think
three.
a
It
year.
was 300 and.
You sure it's not less than that? Dude, I thought they had an update like last summer. Well, no, okay, they have
Do they
like
still have battle passes even? Like,
yeah. Every
really?
week they have like a new thing. They have like the weekly challenges and they have like new stuff every week.
But it's like, dude, they just put too much. They still putting too much
Outrageous.
into.
Yeah.
It got better out of nowhere.
They could.
I don't
do
know.
a
I feel
lot.
like the reason GTA was so successful because it's also more futuristic, so you can add so much more. You can't add cars
Yeah,
in
you can't.
GTA.
Yeah, you can
Red
only
Dead.
do
No,
so
but
much
you
back
can
then to
you can
begin
own
with.
a ranch. You can own a
Yeah,
maybe
no,
an
see,
alcohol business.
They should have made a
like,
casino on like one of the
have
lakes.
you
or
not done the
something.
moonshine business?
Yeah, that's fun. But
It
I'm
is
saying that's the
fun.
only one that's fun.
Yeah. No, they needed. They didn't make it to where you can open your own bar.
Yeah.
And like actually serve drinks.
Yeah, that would
like
be
make it
fun.
nicer.
The moonshine.
I don't know
shacks
why.
are so
See
fun.
that I agree with that. You should have from the start. You should have been able to make your own ranch. Like that was like something I was looking forward
Like
to.
I should
and
be
then,
able to
like,
go to
we're not gonna do that.
Valentine or Strawberry and buy like cattle and
Yes.
sheep and stuff like that.
And then you have
Load 'em up into a buggy,
but say, like,
ride
you
'em
have to
back
bring
and-
them
That's
yourself.
like
Yeah.
another way to make money. You can like
Yeah.
hire people
Yes.
to
No, and you can
Work on it.
like grow the calves, like make like more, and then
That
sell
would be
them.
so sick.
Dude, that would be
honestly.
sick.
So
They have the ranch, and then they have butcher shops. Like I could bring some of the animals to the butcher. Like it would be that. Would
I
be
mean,
fun.
hey, you never know. They might be planning on adding that.
No way.
Dude, that
No,
would
it's been
blow
a
my
while.
mind.
GTA 6 is gonna come out before they
I'm pretty sure they
add
like
any more
they announced
updates.
that they're like planning on doing a Red Dead 3 also.
Dude, they haven't
Pretty
even
sure.
mentioned anything about GTA 6. Like, there's no like nothing.
It's gonna come out before
They said-
give anything
they
to
said-
Red Dead
All they
2.
said was
We're
the map
working on it.
size. They said like the
And
map
that's it.
size is gonna be like all the maps combined. It's gonna be huge.
I'm ready.
That's
I'm ready for it to
insane.
come out.
That's a massive game. But Starfield's gonna be just like No Man's Sky, huh?
I mean, not really.
It's kind of be like space.
What's good-
it's
how's-
go-
what
well, you have to play
difference is it?
Skyrim. It's gonna be
It's
like,
like-
a space Skyrim.
Have you ever played Fallout?
Yeah, it's gonna be like a Fallout.
Yeah.
Not like Fallout 4, I mean.
No.
Well, Fallout 4 is kind of a more on rails RPG than any because your character already has a backstory. Like,
Have you played No Man's Sky though?
yeah, I played No Man's Sky.
So-
Not a lot of it. But
So how is that gonna differ from No Man's Sky? Because No Man's Sky is pretty.
There's a storyline.
yeah, there's like there's a bunch of different like factions that you can join. Like your character is like whoever you want him to be.
Yeah.
Like there's all these different like quests and
Okay.
stuff that you can do.
Oh, okay.
There's like there's like pirates that you can join. You can join like these basically Indiana Jones space type people.
Okay.
All kinds of stuff. It seems really really cool. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
it does.
Yeah, that seems good.
But,
So because when you were talking about like going from planet to planet, I'm like No Man's Sky.
but then
you
they
do all
said
that.
like No Man's Sky like they're all like procedurally generated. Like it's just based on like randomized stuff pretty much. But they said this game has the most handcrafted areas and things than any other game they've made before. So like yeah, there's hundreds of galaxies and over 1,000 planets that you can go to, but they said you also know which one is gonna be like which ones are like procedurally generated and which ones are like handcrafted planets.
Yeah.
Or like areas and things like that. So
Yeah, that'll be.
that's
cool.
good.
Dude, did you see? Oh, I had to go back and rewatch the trailer. Like that ending where it's showing all the like the planets, and they had like the beach one.
Dude, the
Yeah,
one
like-
with the palm trees
Yes,
and stuff, dude, that
dude.
was beautiful.
Well, like if it's randomly generated, I'm assuming there's gonna be like a random selection of like just totally different planets.
Yeah.
And you just find like a cool planet because they say you can build a base, huh?
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
base size from what I could tell, because they showed like the little yellow like outline for the circle,
Yeah.
it looked huge. So
Dude.
I'm excited about that.
That would be fun.
They,
Which
uh,
I understand how in Fallout they had to make it to where your base can only be so much stuff. But like, dude, I wish you could just make like a massive, like no, like just
And
infinite.
I want to
base.
say this is one of the first games that's coming out that's not going to be released on the Xbox One. Like it's just going to be on Series X and beyond. So it's not limited by that past hardware. So they can really like push the limits of this stuff. That's why like the new Forza game is going to be ray tracing the whole time you're racing, which is like amazing. That's insane.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That's super cool.
Did they come out with ray tracing for Minecraft yet?
No, they're not. They're not even working
Did
on
you-
it this
They're
year.
not.
Didn't they just come out with a new update for Minecraft?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did. It was
But that was last year.
No, they just
No.
came out
Oh,
recently.
yeah, Wilds,
they
I
added,
think it's
they added
called.
the new mob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they get the little mob in the
There's
caves
some little
now.
like frog swamps and stuff
Yeah.
they added.
I need to go play that. I haven't played it
Minecraft is
since.
such a good game.
It is.
Timeless. You can't beat it.
Well, it's like one of them games where like you and your friends would get on for like 3 months, make a like nice world, then you all slowly just stop playing it.
Exactly.
Yeah, like-
And, like after a while, you run out of stuff to build. It's like, man, I already built 5
Yeah.
houses.
well, no, it's like when you get so good at it, like me and my friends would make like a farm for this, farm for that. There's nothing to do because we
Yeah.
have everything. Like,
Right. It's too easy to get all the
Yeah.
materials that you need. It's like, what's
Yeah.
the point?
Or I'll do the logging business in Red Dead. I was just
That'd
thinking
be
about
sick.
that. That would be fun, dude. That'd
no,
be
and I wish
awesome.
they added more like if you go to the, like the horses and stuff, there's not many you can buy from. Like
No, it's.
I
think
wish they had
it's-
like a huge catalog. Like
Yeah.
add more horses. Or
I
add
definitely
one-
think the catalog should be
Yeah.
bigger.
Or like, dude, like I know this is like far fetched, but they could honestly add like some like portal thing and say like, oh, now you can fly now. But then nobody
Why
would
not?
use it.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, they have a
well, everybody would use it. I
Like
mean,
the
'cause, like,
prototype-
who would use the horses if you can fly around the map?
like the prototype like glider that they had
Oh,
from like
yeah.
back in the day that the dude like he died.
Yeah.
But like that would
Yeah.
be awesome if they had
That
that,
would
like
be
it would
sick.
work. Something like Assassin's Creed was it 2 that they
Yeah,
had that.
I think
when
so.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Speaking of that, what's that? Oh, never mind. I totally forgot about the last Assassin's Creed game, the Valhalla. That came out pretty recently. A few years
Yeah,
ago.
I haven't played Assassin's Creed since I think like 3.
I've only played Syndicate.
What?
I love Syndicate. Though.
Yeah, I played like
I played Revelations
every
in
single
3.
one.
And 3 was my favorite that I've played. I don't know how
Syndicate
it could
had
be
them that Fight Club. That was fun.
Revelations when Ezio is old, like
I don't even
sure,
remember.
yeah.
It was so. I think we had rented it from like Movie Gallery or some crap. I don't know. I don't remember how we got that game, but I didn't play it for long.
Dude, it's hot in here.
Yeah, it's hot. we all pretty much good on this. I think we're probably a little over an hour now. Probably. We could.
Yeah, we totally forgot about that. We'll do
Why
it
don't
whenever we do that.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to get the. What if the cards are worth all kinds of money?
I mean, we can just
We
try
can
it.
get
Why
the
don't we
chips,
close
yeah.
out close out with
Alright,
the chips?
so-
We'll close out with the chips, okay?
Yeah.
So, everybody knows some good old Takis. Well, these are basically just Taki Pringles. Yeah. So Taki crisps.
Fuego.
Crisps.
Tasty
Yeah.
intensely
So,
on the go.
So we're just gonna test this out. See how it goes.
Sounds good. I mean, I like the actual Taki chips.
And I am so excited to try out these new Takis crisps.
Okay, this
Let's just get right into it, guys. We gotta bring that energy, bro.
How many are we taking each? Like one?
However many you want.
I just want one for now.
Hold on.
we gotta.
My mouth is watering, bro.
We
I'm
gotta
hungry.
dunk it and then sunk it.
Okay, so I would like to say it
So
looks
make
like a
like a little
very
toast.
pale chip.
No, yours. Oh no, check the other side.
Well, this is definitely a
Nah,
blend.
this
Other
one's
side,
red.
check the other side. There you go.
Yeah, but
All
it's
right, everybody touch chips.
As soon as I took a bite, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to grab another one.
That's
That
fine.
was really good.
What's a good tip?
I feel like I taste
Dang. What is Takis
I taste
on?
more
Are they on?
lime.
I could taste the
yeah,
lime
I
for
can
sure.
taste the lime more than anything.
They're on like a corn chip, right? A Takis, like the regular Takis, like a roll up Dorito, right? Yeah. Okay, these are just Takis on a Pringle chip. That's good.
Yeah, it's
Dang.
good.
I think it's the first time I've ever had Takis in my life.
But being in a hot room, I'm starting to sweat.
Oh
more.
yeah, no, it's getting there for sure. Dang, that's good.
Yeah, good. I still got a little Pringle flavor in there with the Takis.
The lime adds to it a lot.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, Takis Crisps Fuego. Try it as soon as you can. It's so good.
It's so bussin'.
Super yummy.
This is busting
yum, yum.
so hard.
It's super
Yum,
yummy,
yum.
bussy.
Fuego.
take ice cream Fuego, can't I?
Where'd y'all buy these at so they know?
Yeah, nearest Walmart.
Nearest Walmart. Go check them out. How much was it? Like $5?
Dude, I would
Two-
tear up
two-
an entire
$2.70?
box of that if I had it. Oh
If
my
I was in
God,
a
that's
hot
good.
room, I'd eat more, but I feel like I'm gonna start sweating even more.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a few more.
That's fire.
Yeah.
It is fire. Literally.
If you have anything you want to see us try, any topics you want us to talk about, definitely leave them in the comments. We'd be happy to talk about them for you.
Hunter, thank you for coming.
Oh,
you
dude,
so
I
much.
enjoyed it. Had a
Love
good
talking
time.
to you.
Hey, I mean, if you ever want me here again, I'm down.
Absolutely, I had a great time.
You should definitely comment on this video in a few years and tell us how you think about UL.
Okay, I definitely will.
See if your mindset.
I might
changed.
comment after like the first week of college. See
You
how
may.
I'm feeling.
First semester might be just.
I was
down
wrong.
there.
I thought I knew God's plan, but I was wrong. That's Far Cry New Dawn. New Dawn? Yeah.
Wait, which
Okay,
one?
anyway. New Dawn. Is it New Dawn? Is that what
I
it's
didn't
called?
play New Dawn. Are you talking about? Is it New Dawn or is it the? Are you talking about the one with Joseph Seed? Yeah,
The one
that's
that came
Far
out
Cry
right
5.
after 5, yeah.
Yeah,
so
5
New
with
Dawn.
Joseph C. No, New Dawn was
It
like
was
the
a-
little
It was,
DLC game.
it was a meme where it was like, he said, when I'm trying to sing sing a Drake song, but I forgot the lyrics, and it says, I thought I knew God's plan, but I was wrong. That was good. Alright, yeah, that should be it. Thank y'all for watching.
Thank y'all. Hey, stay lit, stay dope,
Stay unproblematic.
Oh, look at him, huh? These some good chips.